Yeah, welcome back to Satisfactory, everyone. Here we are, exactly. We have a couple of options as what we can do today. Think about advanced aluminium production is what we've told ourselves we need to do. But also, over there, you see that? Did you see that just there snaking down that cliffside? That is uranium. Down. Where I think it's about there. It's somewhere around this vicinity. We've built a platform where we're planning on sticking a squeak, yeah, no, a nuclear power plant. Now, let me just make sure I've got everything that I need for that. Particle enrichment. That's probably what I'm going to need, isn't it? Plutonium fuel rod. Right, so I need to do that before I can do nuclear power. Got you. Okay. So in that case, we need to think about leading edge production, which is turbo motors, miners, Mark IIIs, thermal propulsion rockets, that sort of thing. Right. So we need to build used modular frames. I'm just gonna go up this way. So I'm not 100% sure I remember everything we've been building. So we've got these producing the magnetic field generators. We've got electromagnetic control rods. Okay. Yeah, can't go up because there's a thing in the way. So I think this floor is complete at this stage. And if we need to make more stuff, we're going to have to keep going up. That does pose a problem, and I am regretting my decision to go all ceiling based with my wiring, because I'm going to have to detach all the wires when I put a new like floor on. This is the rather upsetting. Anyway, Fraggle, Niall, how the devil are you lads today? Happy Monday, if indeed it is happy for yous. Right, we need to at least select this milestone. I think we need to go and put signs on the extra storage we've got. Need to put an extra floor in as well. My god. Right, so we've got fabric. We've got these magnetic field generators. We've got electromagnetic control rods. And then we've got nothing there. So, what are we doing with this then? We're going to need to build another floor. That's what we're going to need to do. You doing well? Would be your late cousin's 36 today. Family day with food and such. Bad day, but good if you get me. Yeah. Nice memories, but sad that they're not still there with you. Really sorry to hear that, man. Right. So let's have a quick gander. I need fused things. Let's just have a look at the things we need. We need these fused box things. Do we make them in here? Doesn't look like it, no. We make them in the assemblers. That's the same thing I was looking at before. It's a manufacturer job, isn't it? Quick look. No. I think I know what it is. It's the... Yeah, okay, so let's use the thing. So fused. Used modular frame. It's going to need to be one of those things where you need liquid and solid, isn't it? Yep. There you go. So, we need nitrogen gas plus heavy modular frames and aluminium castings. How the hell do we get nitrogen gas? Opening codex. There's a variety of uses, including metallurgy, cooling, nitrogen. Yeah, okay. It can be extracted from underground gas wells. Right, underground gas wells. Let's see if we can get some. You can provide some methane, but... Right. Is underground gas well something that appears on my monitor? That is crude oil, that's not gas. That is water. Underground water. Right, let's where's my scanner? It's I haven't used it in so long. Is it V? Yeah, nitrogen gas. Let's see if we can scan for that. Is any going to appear? Like, at all? No. No is the long and short answer. Oh, hang on. Right. Over there. 2,000 meters away. One over there, about 2,800. One over there, 2,700 odd. Wish you told me how far away that aluminium factory was. Because it might actually be worth going from there. Whereas over there is a bit in the middle of nowhere. Right, so. We need nitrogen. We need nitrogen. Right. To get nitrogen, we need a specific kind of thing. The resource well pressurizer. The resource well extractor. Right, I'm going to add... two of each to my list. Okay. And then I'm going to need all of the copper sheets in the world. Right. So, what do I need? I need 20 radio control units. Take a stack of 50, why not? I need motors. Where are the motors at? There they are. I need 100 motors, so... yeah, that'll turn that into 50. Excellent, I've got 100 motors. Aluminium castings. It's up here. Aluminium sheets, aluminium castings. How many do you need? You only need 20. I'll take a stack of 200. Why not? Aluminium... is that alcade aluminium sheets? Yeah, it's the same. Alclad. Alclad. I'll do. Heavy modular frames. I need 50 of them. I saw them on the way down here before. There they are. Really don't have a lot of production of that. I'm going to have to get a whole new set of heavy modular frames on the go. And then rubber. Rubber, 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 rubber. That's quite far down, next to the plastic. There we are. Rubber. I need 200 of them. I'll take exactly 200. Lovely. Okay, so. Sort. Have I got everything I need? I haven't got much in the way of copper sheeting, so I need some of that. Where's that? Is that up? Should be. There it is. So I'll take another couple of stacks, 3 stacks of that. I've got rods. I've got some of them. I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna need. All right, I'm gonna need more motors, I think. Hang on. What about the... Oh no, you don't need pumps. You don't need pumps because it's gas. We were told this last time. Need 200 rubbers. Hey, heading down to MILF Mondays, eh? I'm gonna come back like a used toothpaste. Boy. Right. After that brief interlude, let's head down towards where it was. I'm just going to scan again. I know it's in that general direction. Let's just woof. We'll fly over this way with our parachute, and we'll be guided a little bit once it scans. I'm not sure what this is, by the way. I don't remember what that is. It's over in that general direction. It looks like a conveyor. Oh, that's the conveyor for the what's its face? Yeah, the is it silicon? Whatever the stuff is I need to make gunpowder with. Avoid that little buzzy bee. There's a hole there that's guarding, and I don't know what that hole would be. A sinkhole or something? I don't know. I can actually look. Okay, it's not. Oh, it was showing us. Sulfur. There you go. That's what I needed. You know full well it's a no rubber policy there. No risk, no fun. Oh no. MILF Monday, they take safety very seriously. I mean, one of them could break a hip. Don't want to sound stupid, but it's everything you can see in the distance, etc. reachable, or is it just the background? I think that stuff over there is background. I can't guarantee, like. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty certain, though. Right, I'm going to shove my jetpack on now that we've reached the ground. It's just to avoid enemies. Actually, you know what? No. Get stuck in. Because their remains gives me lots of new points and tickets and stuff. Right. Let's keep scanning it. So I think it was in this general direction. If we see any slugs, I will be grabbing them. Right, so it's over there somewhere. We reckon it's going to be down there. That's where the sulfur is. I reckon that's the power plants. Okay. Ooh, that's some concrete there. Limestone. Nice. Okay, so It's over there. So let's head in this general direction. Lovely. There's controlled fall there. No, wrong button. There we go. Show me the money. Right, it's 300 meters in this general direction. Well, this might have been a mistake. Hang on, there's a little outcrop there. I just want to land on that to see if there's like a secret cave entrance or something. No. It's down. Oh, I see it. Wow. I see it. Okay, so that's what the gas things look like. Oh, there's a slug down here. I wonder if I can sneak it. I'll sneak it through the rocks. It's in there. Just there. See if I can sneak it through the rock. No. Okay. Never mind. But anyway. Yeah, that's a really cool gas formation. Well, rock formation for the gas. Alrighty then. I think I actually know where I am. I have a feeling that there's a cave entrance just here. Somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Anyway, look at this. Nitrogen gas. Ooh. So can you put okay, so you can't put one in the very middle. I mean, you might be able to. Oh, I see. So you put the pressurizer in the middle. And then you put the extractors there. On the outside things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I started counting a bit early. I need to count them. To count them, I need to see them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Okay. My to-do list is now officially a lot longer. Have a sip of tea. So. I need 1 pressurizer, and I need 7 of these. I'm not that short. I only need a few more steel beams. Obviously, I've got no way to make steel beams. So I am going to have to go back. Will it still work if I just have... If I just have that pump in there? And then... So, okay, so it needs to be activated. That needs to be activated before I can build it. And to activate it, I need to power that. Okay. Sound. So, let's start building some power lines back to the base. Once we've got the power lines, we can actually hover our way over. We'll grappling hook, not grappling hook, zip line our way. Yeah, we're heading back to there. We'll take the scenic route down here. Along the mushrooms. such. Oh, hello. I can actually connect it to power now because look, we're actually already here. Right, sound. So actually, I don't need... I don't need to go all the way back. Hey, Vixie, welcome in. How you doing? Yes, we're in Satisfactory. We are working our way through the aluminium processing, and we need gas, apparently. So that is our plan. We've just gotten ourselves hooked up to the power with this fracking device. Now we need to build the other components. Although I don't have enough steel beams to make all of them, it'll at least give us an idea of what we're going to need. How are you doing anyway? Happy Monday, Vexy. Welcome in. Pretty good. You got off work, started raining once you was home. So you're enjoying the ambience of Bulla and rain. Lovely. Oh, fucking hell. That doesn't half pack a punch, doesn't it? Right, let's get these extractors plugged in. As many as we can, anyway. Let me just have a quick look at this. So that is creating 120 per minute. Okay, I cannot boost it apparently. Okay. $120 per minute. That's gonna be times 7. So we have to do a bit of maths here, everyone. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I just went a little bit close into that gas field. I don't have enough steel beams now. So, is it 120 for every single one of them? Yes, it is. Okay. So, 120 times by 7 is... Okay, so that's 840, I think. 840. What is the pipe? The pipe can take 300. Pipeline Mark 2s can do 600. So no matter what happens, we're going to need at least 2 pipes. Uh, 120. 240. Okay. Yeah. So we can either do how much does it cost for that? That's plastic. On top of it. If we split it between 2, that's fine. I'd say split it between 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these 4 can go back to base. I'll spend rather than hoard and get Mark 3 pipelines. I don't know if I've got access to them yet. I don't even think I can get access to them. Right, we need to head back to base because we're going to need to get some steel and some plastic. So I'm going to equip. Oh, I left the grappling hook thing, didn't I? Left that back in the base. Damn it. Right, okay. I'm going to hover back then. I think it's the quickest way back. Just follow the power lines, and we'll be right. I'll have a little sip of tea. Cheers. rather lovely travelling. Oh, someone wants a fight, do they? Fuck 'em. Still on your loose leaf posh tea? Occasionally. I'm not all in on the loose leaf at the minute. I've got too much to do to be fannying about with the teapot all the time. I did, however, today I took a huge step in Operation Make Me House, you know, normal again. That's where we go for the that's the uranium. Yeah, the carpet, what had been ruined, has been ripped up. I did that today. As I'm making progress, thank you very much. Yeah, ripped up that ruined carpet, and just got rid of it. It's out the house. It's out of my hair, and yeah, my house should stop smelling as much. Ah, feels good. It does. Right, I'm going to take the slightly less than express elevator back to the base. Whee! Starts off nice, and then slowly. Hey, Pikachu, welcome in. Buller is cooking spaghetti hell again. Yes, I am. Still need to try the loose leaf. You should get on that. It's nice. It's good. If you got a place near you that does does a nice loose leaf, just go and sit in and chill. It's one of the things I miss so much. Like since COVID, that there isn't really a good place in Liverpool that does it. There used to be a place on Bold Street called Brew, and that was amazing. There is a place called Leaf on Bold Street, but it's turned into a hipster bar now, and I can't be fucked with it. Like it's more a place to drink beer now than tea. Steel beams. I'm going to need a few of these. I need a shitload of plastic and copper sheets, I think. We are taking all of this back all the way. Oh yeah, I was going to have a look, wasn't I, at the research station to see how far I was away from Mark III. Yeah, that'll do. Conveyor spaghetti pipeline spaghetti and the hypertube spaghetti. Yep. I have it all. I've got all of your sketty. This base is probably going to get rebuilt very soon. I feel like it's going to get wider to the point where it's going to swallow this up, and it's going to swallow, and it's going to like it's going to be butted right up to that cliff there. I feel like we're going to have to do a full rebuild once we get minor Mark 3s. We're going to need to seriously rebuild. You even had a little hipster hair bun yesterday. I did not have a hair bun. It was... my hair was sticking up. There's a difference. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I can't even see Mark 4 or Mark 3 pipeline, so I don't think I'm going to have access to that for a while, so no chance of that. Let's have a look at this man. Hard drives? Don't have any. Do I have any? Nope. Alien Power, I can't do that. Manual depot uploader. Are mark-through pipes even a thing? I've no idea. Fraggle suggested I use them, and I've no idea if they're actually real or not. They could be fake. You're gonna consult the wiki. There you go. No idea. Everything else is higher mark. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it could be something that they were planning to add in, but they've not added in yet. Because I mean, it's only just hit 1.0. Like version 1.0 came out about 6 months ago, something like that. So yeah, there's plenty of room for updates. I want to go nuclear. That's the plan. That's what all of this is in aid of, everyone. We need gas so that we can produce the thing that we need to unlock the nuclear stuff. Hello, big bouncy boy. Ignore them. Okay. You know what I would be tempted to do? I would be tempted to bottle up all of the gases and put them on a train rather than a large pipeline, but I think a large pipeline's more direct, isn't it? Pipeline Mark 3 appears to be a lie. Fine, fine. Are they friendly? Oh, the big bouncy boys are, yeah. Big bouncy boys. You can drown, you can bounce. You can bounce on them. There you go. Okay. Is that up there? There's just some coral. Yeah. Some sort of coral. You need this game. It is addictive. It's definitely worth having. Right then, let's get stuck straight back into this. So, we're going to split our pipelines in such a way that we're going to have 4 going into 1 and 3. So 120 times by 4 is 480, which is plenty, because I think it's 600. Is it? 600 for the pipelines? Mark 2s? Yes. Cool. So, extractors, please. Let's do these resource extractors. Blomp. And blomp. And then... yeah, that's the right direction, and then that way. Yeah, that one there. Plomp. Okay. So, I'm going to need another hotbar. Right, so I've got me put me pipeline Mark 1 hotbar. Let's go for a Mark 2, shall we? Right. Logistics. Right, so pipeline Mark 2 is number 1. Pipeline junction number 2. Pipeline pump Mark 2. Like, fuck, I've got enough stuff for this. I don't have a lot. Oh no, you don't need pumps. You don't need pumps. No pumps needed. No pumps needed. Pipeline wall hole. 3. Stackable pipeline. Go on then, we'll stack them, because we're going to have 2 of them. If you ever want to react to a video on stream, how Satisfactory hacks your brain by Camwing might be worth a watch. You can watch it off stream. I may watch it off stream. If you pop it in the videos section of the old Discord, I would be more than happy to give it a little watchy watch. Right, so I'm gonna use the stackable thing there. Okay. So from there, I'd like it to be sort of there you go. Boop. And that goes into there. Nice. Or go into that. I see you have already done the thing. Excellent. We'll have a look at that. At my leisure later on after we've finished the stream. Whilst I go into chill mode. Chill buller mode. Right, so that is all of those now connected to that one pipeline. Now we need to connect these four. Right. You need to go there. Okay. So, junction there. Junction there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That go in there? Yes, it can. Well, junction there. And go there. Nice. So gas doesn't need any sort of pumps or anything. It flows freely through the pipelines. Right. Let us stacky pipe here. Okay, what am I looking at here? There we go. Got there. No, that's definitely not where that was going. It's a little bit clippy, but it's fine. I don't mind all that much. Right, what's the longest I can go with this pipe? That's as far as I can go. Okay. Case. Nice. And yeah, I'll probably try and keep it along here. Measure. Okay, but I think that's fine. That was my first instinct anyway. Just had to measure it. As they say in the joinery game, measure once, measure twice, cut once. Okay, it won't quite reach there. I wanted it to go there, so I'll have to go there instead. What's this? What are you? Oh, some sulfur. Nice. Right. Not going to make it to that mushroom, is it? Yes, it will, just. Shit, okay. Okay. The nitrogen gas out the wazoo. Lovely stuff. I'm doing this by eye. I really hope it's going to make this. I have no faith in my own judgment. It worked. It's fine. It worked. Right, let's go there. Can you connect, please? Thank you. Lovely stuff. Right, and then we're going to join this sulfur pipeline. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Would I do that? Would that work? In places, I think that'll work. I'm going to make this this pipeline, like, go over the sulfur. Where it works, and where it doesn't, I'll just sort of come off the line. Alright. Can I make it work anywhere down this way? Aye, that'll work just fine. I just need to place it properly. Ah, there we go. Please don't clip that. Ah, it clipped it. It's fine. Just ignore it. It's fine. Okay. How far can we go here? Just before that. Okay. Keeping our lines nice and, you know, keep everything stacked, basically. It's nice. Just bashed my heel on my chair. Speaking of chair, I've actually got an actual delivery date for my my new chair coming. I'm starting to have real second thoughts about the chair that I've decided to buy. I'm starting to feel like it's not going to be tall enough, and that I'm going to have to do something with it. Come here, you little beastie. Get fucked. Will you reach this point here? No, nowhere near. You'll reach there, though. That's fine. Either way, it's going to be it's going to be a lot more comfy. I'm excited about that. I'll be able to cross my legs on it as well, which is also a feature I was specifically looking for. I want it to be wide enough so that I can just you know, properly cross my legs. Sit straight up and have good posture. Oh, please don't get in the way. Oh, he's gonna get in the way. Laughing at me. Laughing at me. The bastard. Do you mind? I don't want to have to hurt you. Do you really have to hurt me? Right, get out of the way. I like the bouncy cows, but they're annoying. Ooh, I've built 5 kilometers of pipes, apparently. Or kilometers, depending on how you fancy pronouncing it. So that's fine. We're always going to put it anyway, so that works for me. Need to be able to see directly under the thing there, so I can build straddling. Is that Culture Club? Do you really have to hurt me? I think it is. With Boy George. George. Right, it will make it there. It seems like the pipelines can pretty much be built as far as the conveyors can, so I can pretty much follow it. I'm gonna trust it. If it betrays me, I will never trust it again. Overlap, a creature's in the way. Mate, look. I can go face to face with you now. Warned you. He's just getting in my way deliberately, isn't he? Doing it to annoy me. Not 100% sure I'm going to have enough materials to get all the way back to base, but certainly making a good start. Let's have a bit of tea before it goes cold. Delicious. Ah, I think the copper flatness, the copper flatness, that's exactly what it's called. Copper sheet is going to give up before we get back. It'll be the first thing to stop. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it very far at all. In fact, I think that is pretty much as far as we can take it now. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back now, aren't I? Right. Echo Silver, away. Some hogs down here. Let's shoot them. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I like the extra range you get on picking up stuff when you're in this. You got your hover pack on. Nice. How many bullets have I got left? Ooh. Oh no, it's not 15. I've got 120 left. Haha. Not ooh. Right. So I am going to need a significant stack of copper sheets. Don't know if I want to try and build a road across, directly across here. I think it would be extremely useful, considering we're about to build a nuclear power station here. I think it would be worth it. And that if we do build a road, we could build on top of that a railway. This isn't a bad place to have a railway going straight to. Alright, we're doing it. We are doing it from right now. Right, foundations. It doesn't make any difference, the thickness. So I might as well make it sort of look slightly less ridiculous and go for the full 4 meters. Let's go as close to the edge of this as possible. We are going in that general direction. Just line it up properly. I think that's more accurate there. Right, go. Yeah, I might not make it exactly that wide, but I think that's kind of where I want it. Let's just quickly make a bollocks. Make a bollocks, yeah. Make a little ramp. And actually that ramp is perfect because there's nothing sticking out. And then yeah, let's see. How high are we gonna have to go here? Is that about the right height? You know what, if it doesn't, if I need to turn off and then go up, I could then turn this like slightly around and go along the gorge further to the left, and it could be like a freeway split road. That could work pretty well actually. For now I'm just going to make it too wide. Eventually we'll probably make it even wider than that, especially if we're putting a train along here. Well, I don't really know why we'd have trains at this point. Not 100% sure why. I think they are the highest quantity, like moving things from one place to another. But I just don't think it's as efficient as just having conveyors. It might look better than conveyors, it might be stylistically nicer, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we're getting quite close now. I think we might want to start turning it. Ooh! Did we try and get it real close to the edge of this? So that we could, like, have a train station here? Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go with the full 10 this time. Go 4. Is that about the right length? I want to go a bit further than that. Oh shit. We're out of materials. Oh no. We need concrete. Oh, can I jump that and get close enough to a power line to be able to fly? Geronimo! Yes, yes I can. Ooh, that was tight. Okay. YOLO, exactly. Only live once. Oh shit. Nope. Go down here. Concrete. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Okay, copper sheet I'm gonna need. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Who dares wins, exactly. Who dares wins? Sometimes a trip to the morgue. Sometimes money. Okay, there we go. So, no, do not go there. Right, so. Where do I actually want that to go if I want it to come back up, if I want it to come up? Tell you what we'll do. Let's build the corner now. Let's see what happens with that. Where's that corner piece? You've got an up corner ramp bit. That it? Yeah, that's it. Kinda. Kinda. That's the piece I want. Just like that. I think we'd have to go a little bit closer. I don't know how big the train stations actually are. Let's find out. Empty platform with catwalk. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to come a little bit closer. Corner up. Oh, it's that one. A little bit closer. And then that, and then we just carry on there. So back to the normal foundation, blomp. And that's the direction it'd go in, basically. And it'd end up going back that way. Alright, that works. So we've got kind of a road. It's not, I've not done what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to go in that direction. But I suppose it can only really process 90-degree angles. I think it's a little bit ambitious to expect it to be able to do like incremental corners. So it's not going to be flat with this. I wanted it to be flat with that, but if I was going to do that, what I'd have to do is I'd have to delete the whole fucking thing and rebuild, or build a section starting from here and then like sort of mesh it with this, and it wouldn't mesh correctly, and it'd be all grim. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Anyway, we've got enough stuff to continue our pipe work. Let's go. Let's go. As a teenage Mario whose voice was just breaking would say. Let's go. Oh shit. If I fall, I'm dead, because I haven't got my parachute on, and I haven't got anything that works without, like, a power line being nearby. There you go. I can fly. Buzz, buzz, I'm a fly. Okay. I think it was just over there. Yeah, little doggo. Repetitive bouncing. More hog remains. Love that. I heard another hog. Pretty sure I did anyway. Must have been wrong. Hey, here we are. Right. So. I reckon the pipe will reach there. willing to be wrong. I am correct. Pipe is too long. Oh, but it was not far. It nearly made it. So... Why are you not wanting to... It's being finickety is the word I would use. Isn't it crazy that someone made a game that is basically Counter-Strike but everyone has hacks? That's just Counter-Strike. Yeah, pretty much. It's not like Counter-Strike Source, basically, where all of the hitboxes are wrong. But in such a way that no one can take advantage of it, because, like, it's so wrong that it's difficult to tell why it's wrong. Damn it. The hitboxes in Counter-Strike Source were absolutely dreadful. And yeah, I've played Counter-Strike Source more than any Counter-Strike. I think it's just because that it was at the time of my life when I was playing multiplayer games an awful lot. Don't really play that many multiplayer games anymore. And when I do, it's usually PvE. Delta Force, I think, is the first one I really played since like year 1 or 2 of Counter-Strike. Not Counter-Strike, of Rainbow Six Siege. Anyone ever played that? That was a really nice game. In year 1 or 2. Surface is too uneven. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Will it work though? That's the question. It will work. You never actually got into CSGO because you joined in December 2024. It's alright, CSGO. I quite like it. It's just it's basically Counter-Strike is a game that I need friends online to play, and all of my friends are at the moment very busy in their lives. Some of them have kids to deal with, which is, you know, completely understandable. But like, yeah, I do yearn for the good old days when me and the bros got online and played a shitload of games, like Counter-Strike, Gears of War, fucking not Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six. What else did we used to play a lot? We used to play a lot of Left 4 Dead. That was fun. I remember when we used to play Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the original PlayStation. No, the original Xbox. That was a boss game, that. Like a seriously good game, that. Did you know CSGO was originally supposed to be a port of Counter-Strike Source to console? I didn't know that, but it doesn't necessarily surprise me because I remember them doing the orange box, which had Counter-Strike 1.6 ported to the Xbox, and this is a controversial point. This is a controversial point. That's my favourite version of Counter-Strike. That's the best one, in my opinion. That was so good. And do you know why it was the best? Because no one was hacking. You couldn't hack that game. It's impossible to do. So good. Absolutely the best version, in my opinion. Right, so what I'm going to do here then is I am going to run the pipelines. Flashback to when VAC banned people for faulty RAM. Oh man. You know, I don't actually remember that. It doesn't surprise me, but I don't remember it. Pipe's too long. Okay. The base is in sight, everyone. The base is in sight. Tech always gotta have some problems. Exactly. Tech wouldn't be tech if it didn't have problems. Okay, so it can go that far. How far can it go? Right, that's as far as it goes. Right, there. Right, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is some serious maths here. You always hated building pipes, not because of the pipes, but because of the pumps. Well, luckily this is all gas, so you don't have to worry about pumps at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or at least that's what the game told me last stream, so it better be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The pumps, on the other hand, were explained to me in a YouTube comment, a really helpful YouTube comments. You don't need pumps for distance, you only need pumps for height. So, like, say a water pump or an oil extractor, that can pump upwards a certain amount. But past that point, you need a pump to pump it even further. I think it was said the pump Mark 1 does 20 meters up, and the pump Mark 2 will do like 40 or 50. So you don't need, like, if you've got a pipe, like say these pipes here, like see, I've only got the one pump on the bottom there just to get it up the initial rise. Don't need it for the rest. For this, because it's flat, no, I've got no pumps basically along there. In fact, I think I have got the one there. I don't know why I've got it there. I don't think it's needed. And surprise, you need a pump per 3.4 pipe segments. You definitely don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are you doing, Tank? Anyway, welcome in. Long time no see, Tank. How have you been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this should be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's pretty much perfect onto the corner here. Boom. Boom indeed. And then it's a case of how do I want it getting up there? Do I want it going into into there? And then up, and then along there? Probably, because that's how I've been doing everything else, isn't it? Yeah. So actually, rather than doing it like that then, I'll do it like that. Alright, let's go. Right, so the bridge is complete, pretty much. And we've got ourselves a pipeline going along it. I'll make the bridge wider and we'll get a train going over for something. I don't know why we'd have a train going over here yet. We've yet to see exactly what we're going to need for this uranium power station, so there's a good chance that a train might be quite helpful getting everything we need going back and forth. But then again, we might just use more conveyors. Probably conveyors, isn't it? Making sure spaghetti is consistent with the pipeline. Support distancing, exactly. And luckily, I measured it correctly. Ah, shit. I need plastic. Damn. I'm all the way over here and I need plastic now. Right. Now, do I want to bottle up... do I want to bottle up the nitrogen to have, like, bottled nitrogen? Does anything need that? Is that useful for any reason? Not sure. It's going very fucking dark, by the way. And look at... Put my gun away. Ah! Is there a photo mode? Yeah, there is. Let's get that fucking done. Let's get that photograph fucking saved. Oh. 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 That's fucking gorgeous, that. Luckily he measured the distance, and luckily he needs plastic. Exactly. Are you narrating my stream? Are you narrating my stream for me? Oh dear. There's the plastic. Oh no! Don't delete the plastic. Dunk, 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 dunk. Can you post that photo in Discord, please? I can, and I will after the stream. No problem. Game does look really nice sometimes. Come on, run faster. I've got the super legs, but it's not quick enough. Right, here we go. Bonk. The 1.8k points, do you wait for 2k? Or redeem both shades and googly early? It depends how evil you're feeling. Very ominous music going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Depends what evil you're feeling, exactly. Hey, there's the screw factory, which is actually only half in use. I have so much capacity over there. I could be making all sorts of iron-based materials. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna have that there. And then I'm going to have some wall holes, some Andes, up there. I think I'll have them... with one above the other? Or next to each other? Let's have them next to each other. Spread a bit out as well. Yeah, you can go there. You go there. Alrighty then. Let's head on in. Flip them through the wall. I have some self-respect. I have some dignity. Not much, but some. Alright. So this one's going to be sort of tucked in this corner here. And yeah, this one can go up there. Right. So now we need to work on getting the next floor. So we now have nitrogen available to us, but we now need to build the machinery that will use the nitrogen to create things. And in order to do that, we need another floor. Which means we're going to have to dismantle all of the wiring. Put a nice flat floor on, a flat roof on, and then build up. I regret this wiring decision immensely. Care about efficiency, not design. It's not waste. Exactly. Fix it never wastes. I do slightly sometimes. But anyway, I think this feels like a job where we're going to need a cup of tea. Do I have do I have my mug with me? Get that mug equipped immediately. Take a sip. Right. I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea. And when we get back, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be making another floor. Another floor. We'll be back very soon. You guys chill right there, and we'll see you in a minute. Don't go anywhere.